Hello viewers, my name is Adam and this is Me Productions bring you another trailer review. In this video, I'll be discussing the trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. So this is the sequel to the Super Mario Brothers movie that came out in 2023. As of right now, it's the highest grossing video game adaptation of all time. And it's rightfully so. The very fun movie paying so many homages to Mario video game lore, but also its simple story and very fun and creative animation helped brought a lot of audiences together and their shared love for the Super Mario franchise. A franchise that we haven't really discussed that much on this channel, so I feel as though close to its release of the Galaxy movie might be picking up more Mario related video game videos down the line. Our review for Super Mario Brothers movie is on this channel, so you can check that out when you can. But in this video, we're discussing the sequel. I'm pretty surprised at how they're just going to be skipping ahead a lot for Mario games related. Them tackling the Galaxy video games, it's like midway recent. Even though that came out when the early launch of the Nintendo Wii, it's still pretty. They just had a re-release of the two games in the Galaxy series just now. So I guess that's one of keep people keep people fresh in the minds. Galaxy is actually one of my favorite video games of all time. So it's a very high, keep an eye on this one particularly. The trailer it teased elements from that video game, despite the fact that it is the title. Also the main princess of that video game series, Rosalina. And from what I looked at, they're a little bit taking a very similar approach to what they did with Rosalina, what they did with Peach in the first movie. Not a damsel in distress at all. It makes me think, the Super Smash Brothers film might be coming around. Probably a little bit more of a goal in mind if they wanting to highlight the combat capabilities of each princess, because there are some very OP fighters in that Smash Brothers games, if you know what I mean. But even though this is the Super Mario Galaxy movie, I am like the fact that they are still taking many elements from many other games as well. Particularly the case, looks like the main villains of this movie will be the Koopalings. Bowser's Jr. and possibly his many siblings might come into play. The Bowser the Bowser children, my bad. Bowser Jr. and his siblings, they can make a case for their own type of film, so it's very interesting to the fact that they want to combine that threat level to whoever the case what they plan on doing for the Galaxy, given the fact that you'll be popping from planet to planet, so they're going to be in a space adventure already. I say I get it. Doing Galaxy will probably is better for a theatrical sense. I thought if they were going to do probably do any other of the modern Mario game titles, maybe I've done Super Sunshine or the Mario's N64, but I'm not really sure why they skipping ahead that much ahead. Heck, they probably do Odyssey at this point in the third movie. The fact that video game adaptations are able to just play around and still be faithful to what made those video games special is always something to look forward to. But I like the first movie, and from the looks of here, Super Mario Galaxy, it looks like a promising step forward to continue these adaptations. And like I said, I would not be surprised if the goal is to do a Super Smash Brothers film, if they're able to do all the licensing right, and if Nintendo will allow Illumination to tackle on that beast of a crossover event. So that's how I feel about the recent trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. Do you think as though we would like to discuss more on the Super Mario franchise and in general? How you feel about them skipping right towards Galaxy as a second installment in these adaptations? And it's pretty quick that they're able to make this quick turnaround, given the fact that animation, at least in Hollywood, usually takes like a lot more years than just 3. So let's discuss. And you can also check it out on our other social media outlets, Threads, Instagram, and Letterboxd for other media content that we don't necessarily post on this channel. My name is Adam, and this has been Sicky Media Productions. See you.